It's good to be back. My name is Chris Dash and I'm back again with another video. I am showing you what I had to do to make this sharpshooter possible. So today I ended up spending at least $85 towards buying everything that I possibly need to start this whole process. If you do not do this, you are not going to have the same opportunity as this video. But please stay in tune and watch. You can do it at any time when you like, but after you pass 85, you are not going to possibly need any of the VC that is going to come your way when you need it. But first of all, we're going to go around and show you what we're looking at today. We're looking at all the things that we need to make a character the way it needs to be. So today I just thought about making a sharpshooter, and I said, hey, you know what I need? A sharpshooter in my life to make this so much more easier in NBA 2K19. I realized I can do this, and I made it happen and possible. They have a $10% discount today. I do not know how long it might last, but if you are seeing the net right now and checking it out, it is a 10% discount. I made it through many places. I went to Doc to get a haircut. I went to the NBA store to get an outfit, and I did the thing so I do not look like a rookie. The one thing about doing it is actually fitting in and getting ready for the process that you are not looking like a rookie. So I went to do this and I actually found out, yeah, you know what I mean, haircuts are free. In NBA 2K18, haircuts were not free. You had to buy every haircut, and if you did that, you basically didn't like it, you would have to pay for another one. But this time, if you know, this guy was in college and we bumped into him on DJ, and DJ bumped into him, and basically, or it was Freak, one of them was able to do the storyline and make it through, and he ended up turning out to be a barber. But you know, my characters are looking very similar to all my characters throughout the time that I've been playing NBA 2K and taking it serious. So if you have seen my other videos before, I am basically remaking my character from 2K18. But I made my way quickly and I did as much as I possibly can. I did not want the generics on my feet, so I ended up running as fast as I possibly can to the Foot Locker and end up switching that to making my outfit look a little bit better. If you've seen me for the first time and you did not check my my information, you would not think that I would have been a rookie. You would not definitely think I was a rookie. But I asked him to go to the back to grab me some shoes so I can put on my feet. And I ended up checking out. And I looked at it and I'm like, these are the 11s or the 12s. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to be checking these shoes out to just see which ones I'm going to buy. To see what the color wave might be like. I need a street shoe and I need an in-game shoe. So an in-game shoe meaning an NBA court, to see an NBA court to show you what I can do. This color wave is actually not that bad, but it doesn't have that yellow into it. But I seen the blue and I was like, yo, you know, it could work, but I'm gonna find something that is very close to the color that I'm wearing. So I took my time very patiently and I made my way through. I seen a lot of colors, I seen a lot of fit. All these shoes are gonna, if you had these in your inventory, you're balling out. I can't even lie. Word of no lie, you are balling out. You're doing a lot of things. A lot of these shoes you would have to get before your time, 2011, 2010, you know, going back in those times to go get these shoes. Some websites do have them in real life. I wish I would actually put the description in the bottom, but for the most part, we are looking at NBA 2K content for 19 and showing you. I ended up finding out these shoes were actually really good. These shoes reminded me of the Ferraris that I have seen back in the days that people used to wear on their feet, with much more of a better print and feel towards it. It's a very, very high exclusive shoe and a very much a collectible item. If you have it and you end up wearing it, most definitely the competition that is around you on feet wise is not standing up to you. Most definitely not. So I ended up buying a street shoe, and I wanted to get an in-game shoe because the in-game shoe will make your character, you know, perform as good as you see yourself look. So basically, I ended up going in and checking out a bunch of shoes and color waves, and I seen a couple waves that I actually pretty much like, and I was like, I got a home shoe, and I got a away shoe. So after buying all the shoes, I got myself out of there, and I ended up running to Swags. So Swags is gonna give me all the the things that I need towards like sleeves, padding, and all that good stuff, underneath pants and stuff like that. It's going to give you everything that you possibly need. But quickly, as we go through this, you know what I mean, you are looking at everything that I'm looking at right now as I'm speaking, and basically if you follow these steps, you will not look like a rookie. And one of these things will help you is when you complete buying all these things that you possibly need, you will honestly see yourself look better and play better because you see yourself look that good. But for the most part, my name is Chris Dash. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did as much everything that I can possibly do on the side that you would have to spend money on. So basically, VC. I went to the tattoo parlor, and that's coming up next, and I will show you how I exclusively put the tattoos on and look at the sides and look at all the directions of area and how I possibly can do it. But the last but not least, you know what I mean, we're in swags right now. There's a lot of things going on event wise that I have seen throughout the week. This video is pretty much going to be new to me because I made it today. And I hope you guys enjoy everything that you possibly seen. I bought as much things as possible. And one thing about it is that spending, I got at least close to 275,000 VC points on this character, so I was able to spend. And here I am. I'm going to show you some clips and footage at the end. Please stay clear for that one. And I honestly took my time to make this video for you guys so you guys can see how it looks like when you make a new character, and likewise how you can improve your character. If you are doing the grind session where it's a 60 overall, you need to stay yourself in career mode. You really need to stay yourself in career mode. The only reason why I say that is because when you are 60, you are not able to do the things that you were doing in the content before you got to the NBA. So remember that everyone plays differently and every server is differently. You're not going to get the same playing style in your character when you are playing with a 60 overall. With a brown t-shirt, brown pants, and generic shoes, you are not doing that. You're not doing that. You are not doing that. Copy me. You are not doing that. So as I'm getting ready to fit in the tattoo place, I am right now looking at all the tattoos that I have got on 2K18, and I seen some new ones, and I just was like, you know what I mean, I have to figure myself out. So I ended up finding out a couple places that I can, you know, put these tattoos. I only can show my arms right now, but over time, when I hit that 90 and 91, I'll be able to take off my shirt and work on my chest and my back. But for now, I got my hands and my hands done, not my hands, my arms done. Sorry about that. I don't put tattoos on my hands. It just doesn't look professional. But the one thing that I realized after putting on all these tattoos and figuring out, the word that I'm spelling right here is Philippians. And Philippians 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I use that line, and I use that you know, that code and word, Philippians 4 verse 13, to just show it. I didn't write the whole paragraph of what it says, but if you see it and look in the Bible, it's there, and it's 100% there. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, and it's there and printed. It will come out in gold in your eyes, and it'll just be that lit. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I just took my time and really looked at all the spelling of the word so I didn't get it incorrect. And basically I did it. So I'm gonna just put some music on quickly to just show you guys how fast this is gonna go. Please stay tuned, look at it, and most definitely, if you have a problem putting on your tattoo, I had the same problem. You gotta use that R1 and L2, R1 and L1 and R1 to move your character around so you can position himself, so you can see yourself way much more better when you are adding tattoos on. I never knew that before, and I just found out today kind of the thing, and I was like, did they just add this, or I have not seen it? So to myself, I most likely think that someone has not, you know, did the following steps that I did. I just basically just hoped it went in the right area for other characters, but for this time, just hopefully just watch and see, and stay tuned. After leaving alley-oop tattoo, I officially got my tattoos that I'm looking for, and I put them on. I hope you guys liked what I did, as a style. You're going to need to go in here and definitely get your character to make sure that it moves correctly as the way that you want to move. Because if you do not have these things, going into a game with the jump shot that you got when you first played this game is not going to help you. It is not going to help you. I have ran into people in Jordan Rec Center, 60 overall, with the jump shot that was given through the NBA 2K. Like I don't know. There is some people even on a high level that don't even change their shoes in the game. And I really believe to myself that if I seen someone in the streets and they were wearing Team Jordans and they were on your team, that's a foul. I'm definitely coming and dissing them. Bruh, I'm not holding nothing like that. If it's not on the court and you're playing ball, it's a different story. But generic shoes in NBA 2K is embarrassing. Embarrassing. So if you have those on, please take them off. Hang them up. Throw them up in New York, on the line, on the electric line. Leave them there and feel like Mike. Just leave them there. Do not touch them. They might electrocute you. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you need to find all the jump shots you are looking for. I went through all of them to figure out how my playing style will be. And one thing about it is you got to realize your controller and your buttons using your square, triangle, circle, X, your D-pad, your R1, your L1, your R2, your L2, and moving your R3 and L3. You need to know your joysticks. So you need to know what the body language is going to look like when you do these moves. That's basically what they're showing you right now before you actually do it. So don't think that, it's not working for me. It's you're not reading the body language when you're getting the animation that you're getting. You're not reading it properly. It's showing you that it's going in, but the basket is on the opposite side that they're not showing you. But the one thing about it is, when you do this part and you really find everything that you're looking for as crossovers, jump shots, animation boosts where you're going to interact with other people, celebrations, and do all these things, and when you figure them out properly, you're going to change your game so much more better. Your jump shot is very important, because if you don't have a jump shot, how are you going to stop anybody from staying behind you or just, playing off of you in the sense of like that? But I made a jump shot where I'm able to feel comfortable with, but knowing it's on a character that scored 81 in Toronto. So I'm going to keep it real like that. You know what I mean? I got Kobe Bryant's jump shot. His shot is it's very good to understand, because his release point at the top of the jump shot is very, it can't be missed. It can't be missed. I took it over. I have no badges. I am very new. I have no badges. I went into Jordan Rec Center and I scored 21 points. But just to show you, if you are listening right now to me, if you scroll to the end, you're going to see a little bit of highlights, and then you will see what I scored at the end of the game. But at the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm definitely going to leave it to you guys to keep you guys involved in just looking and watching all these animations I choose. Whatever you prefer or preference, you can choose. You can see that it's not going to cost you anything that much. As long as you grab it and click X or whatever it is for Xbox or, on the PC. As long as you collect it and then you can see it went into the cart, and you can collect it after, it will go into another area where you gotta put it on, but it will show you as a notification that you have not put these animations on. So it's not that you just click it and you just think it's gonna be on. You have to apply it at the end and put it on so you can actually do it correctly, and you will see these animations occur in the game when you are moving, so you can really see that you are having a different player from when you first started the game. And people don't understand. I see people that I used to roll with, even Twitch people, and I was wondering, like, why do you have generics on your feed? Don't you not have money to spend to go to VCs, to go to Foot Locker and go change them up. And it just makes me think like you've been running around in your career mode with generic shoes too. Like, and I'm just saying like, why do people not take a moment to just realize the game that they're playing and really just put on everything that they need to make themselves look at least like you know what you're doing more than am I gonna definitely hold you up the whole entire time? Like that's just basically what it seems like. But for the most part, you know what I mean, just watch this video and watch it go through because I know what I'm doing. I'm definitely got to give you the secret. I guess this is a hack. It's a money glitch where you can actually make your character 85. If you want to do it the hard route, the only thing that makes it different is that the bar that you are going against when you are leveling up to get another point or a boost towards, you know, your 3-point shot, your layup, your dunking package, your vertical, your stamina, your speed, your lateral quickness, your blocking, that is going to make you look much more better if you start from 60. But if you do it from my area, it's the same thing. You just gotta do it. You just pay the cost and then you add it towards your points. 200,000 VC will get you everything as animation boosts in the sense of you're maxed out to 85. Anything after that is all up on you with your hard work and your dedication. Going into the gym, career mode, going to the park, going to Under Armour, going to Annie Up, all of it. It's going to count. It's going to count for everything. It's going to count. So, for me and you, to me, from you, understand what I'm saying. I want you guys to be as best as you can possibly be. But if you guys watch this video and you guys definitely see this and you really are looking at it shooting or a sharpshooter who can definitely play, come and holla at me. Your boy Chris Dash. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a group of guys that I can play with, you know, on and off the court. And definitely get some work in. But for the most part, you know what I mean, I'm getting to the funnier parts where you get to see your animations and, you know, your little things that you might just boost into, you know, bump into your friends and, you know, just play around and and knock it out. You know what I mean? So, for the most part, just keep watching the video. I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. The video is going to continue. I'm not going to talk too much because, you know what I mean, you guys need your ears, don't you? But for the most part, you know, I got to keep it always lit. But for the most part, my name is Chris Dash. I'll see you guys with another video. Hope for you to like and subscribe onto this channel. Please. It's going to change your life. If you never did it, I'm waiting. Did you do it? Did you do it? Alright. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Read.